Let me go to this real quick. Open up the Restream chat.
Ops 29.1, Ops 20, Simming file row 1, column 2 of 6, Simming files, items, view list, Restream chat 7 of 10, Ops 29.1, Microsoft Flex star untitled symbol, Restream chat column 5505, Restream chat, title message, clickable, disable button, enable button, clickable menu button, title message, edit blank.
And I'm just going to type welcome into the chat message.
Clickable menu buttons, graphic status, clickable menu button, clickable title message button available, clickable, graphic, welcome 1959, Restream audio, editor clickable.
Alright, so we are live.
Restream chat, Restream chat.
Chat is on. You guys should have saw that chat
Clickable menu
come
button,
through.
title message, edit blank. Ops 29.1.3 profile, untitled scenes, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Give me 1 second here.
Gate part 1 MDPC.
Alright, we are at the gate. So we're good there.
Folder view list, Simming files 30 of 32. Simming files,
And let's get...
Flight Simulator First Officer next to... Copy, rename, share, delete, pop-up window, run as administrator. Items view list, Flight Simulator First Officer next to of 10.
First
Forms
officer
main,
going here. Our admin
Close and checklist grouping.
Hayden Herrick.
is connected.
Hello.
Our main admin, which is wonderful Amanda. Amanda, welcome to the live stream, my dear. So be good, you guys, because she's watching you. And
Forms.main. Forms.main.
it's always good having her right there by my side.
Forms.main.
So.
Forms.main.
Amanda Rohrbacher. Hello.
And there she is, my friend. She just said hello to you, Peyton, and whoever else might be listening.
Forms.main.
Some might still be jumping in to join us. So
Restart. Configure support company buttons. Connect. Voice. Connect.
I'm going to hit connect to get our first officer
Close and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT.
doing his job.
Simming file row Microsoft Restream chat Ops 29.1 star untitled note symbol the pilot's life chapter 2 column. Date of birth table. Departure arrival airport row 0 at CYYZ Toronto person information. Departure time row 0 at 18:45. Arrival departure airport row 0 at MD Helsin row 0 at TSC 31. Flight row 0 at TSC. Sprint schedule button. Your aircraft license combo box select schedule type flight LENGHD list. Flight simulator connected expansions button. Logout button. Help button. Settings button. Tools button. Reports button. Community button. Shop button. Flight button. Press.
Here we go.
Shop button. Community button. Reports tools settings. Help button. Logout expansions button. Flight simulator connected button. Change aircraft button. Divert to airport button.
Hayden
Cruise
Herrick.
altitude selection. Spin button. Cruise altitude selection. Edit
Hello
35,000.
Amanda.
36,000. 37,000.
37,000. So you guys, it's important to know with the pilot's life, chapter 2, when you hit flight, you got to make
Divert to
sure
airport. Cruise altitude selection. Spin button. Cruise altitude
right
selection.
there where it
37,000.
says altitude, you got to make sure that's the exact altitude that your cruise
FR24 flight details button.
altitude
Cruise
is.
altitude selection. Spin button. Cruise altitude selection. Edit 37,000.
So as you can see, it says 37,000. So that is the altitude that you have to make sure that you've got set correctly. If you don't, when
Avionics
you
master active.
get
Battery
to
off.
your destination, it will not submit correctly. So it's important that you use that. And you can always test the add-on.
Divert to airport. Change aircraft. Flight simulator
I'll
expansions
show
button.
that
Logout
to you
button.
real quick.
Expansions button. Press.
Expansions.
Flight simulator connect.
Let me show you.
Master enable test announcement button. Master enable checkbox check.
So you
Test
can
announcement
check it
button.
by testing, like this.
Press.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant.
Symbol the pilot's life chapter 2.
On behalf of the entire crew,
Master
we
enable
would like to
expansions
welcome
button.
you
Logout button.
aboard
Help
this
button. Settings
flight.
button. Tools button. Reports button. Community button. Shop button. Flight button.
And then
Shop button.
just
Flight
go
button.
back to flight
Press.
to go back to your main window.
Shop button. Community button. Reports. Tools. Settings. Help button. Logout button. Expansions button. Flight simulator connected button. Change aircraft button. Divert to airport button. Cruise altitude selection. Spin button. Cruise altitude selection. Edit 37,000.
Alright, so 37,000, that's what we want.
Folder view list.
So-
Forms button. Symbol Simming files. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Forms button. Symbol Simming file row 2 column 1 4 of Simming files. Items.
We'll close
Microsoft
that.
Flight
We
Simulator
don't
1.
need
Forms
that.
main row 1 column 2 of 6. Symbol the pilot's life chapter 2 column 3. Restream chat column 4 4 of 6. Ops 29.1.3 star untitled notepad. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Alright, and there we go. Is that a full screen? Amanda, you can answer me. Okay. I was going to say, you could answer just by telling me if you didn't want to type it in the chat. But everybody else, make sure you welcome Amanda. She is our newest admin, but our main admin, because she's always here when I'm doing flights and stuff. At least 95% of the time, unless something's going on, unless she's busy doing something. But for the most
AC bus.
part,
Ground SVC number 1.
you'll always see her. Well,
Hayden
not
Herrick.
always. You won't always see her, but
Can
doesn't mean
pilot's
she's
life
not.
be used for P3D?
Engine number 1.
A pilot's life
Microsoft
chapter
Apple.
2, yes, it can be used for P3D as far as I
Select
know.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
It should detect whatever sim you got
Apple lower pressure
running.
light on. Apple lower.
So if it's P3D 4 or 5, whatnot, it should pick that up. It's just going to look for a simulator running, and it's going to, obviously you want to make sure that you are at the airport where you got to do your, where you're departing from. So, give you guys a quick rundown on what's going to happen
Forms the
here.
name, symbol, the screen, check box, 29, star untitled, notepad, star untitled, land, Disney/MDPC/0/MDPC/09.
Alright, so we're going to be taking off from runway 9.
N044, pizza 2T. I-P-I-X-A 2T.
We got a SID that is Pixa 2.
Pixar. I-X-A-R.
And transition to Pixar. Pixar, whatever, however you want to pronounce it.
Disney/N0 land.
Then when we get to
Carriage return.
back to
Apple generator
Canada,
24L/24L.
where we landed at 24 left.
cyyz LINNG3 INN CDU number 1
message display.
CDU number 1 message
CDU
AC
message.
bus transfer number 1 on AC bus transfer number 2 on AC bus ground SBC number 1 on AC bus LINNG3 WOZE O don't like WOZE
Woozy.
left IRS mode selector line left master plan right IRS mode selector line right IRS mode selector nav
So
Disney MDPC/09 F over E5 engine number 2 over E light land MDPC DM
the airport
Fire
code
protection
where we're at right now is Mike Delta Papa
fire extinguisher test 2 left fire extinguisher test light on right fire extinguisher test light on Apple fire extinguisher test light on
I forget the name of this airport.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8
I'm just kind of
Microsoft Flight left fire warning light on right fire warning light on forward cargo fire light on app cargo fire light on
Class like chapter 2, so hold on one second.
forward cargo fire extinguisher test light off app cargo fire extinguisher test light off forward cargo fire light off app cargo fire light off cargo fire discharge light off left fire warning light off right fire warning light off flight recorder normal flight recorder light on flight recorder test flight recorder light off left master caution light on right master caution light on overhead warning light on left FMC light on right FMC light on CDU number 1 message light on CDU number 2 message light on warning light on engine number 1 reverser light on engine number 2 reverser light on engine number 1 control light on engine number 2 control light on engine number 1 alternate control light on engine number 2 alternate control light on passenger oxygen light on flight controls low quantity light on flight controls low right disengage test selector 1 right FMC light off right FMC light on right disengage test selector off right disengage test selector 2 right FMC light off right FMC light on right disengage test selector off left master caution light off, right master caution light off, flight controls warning light off, fuel warning light off, electrical warning light off, anti-ice warning light off, hydraulics warning light off, noise warning light off, overhead warning light off, air systems warning light off, left FMC light off, right FMC light off, CDU number 1 message light off, CDU number 2 message light off, IRS line, speed trim failed light off, mic trim failed light off, GPW listen light off.
Peyton Herrick. It's Putnikana.
CDU number 2 execute key available. CDU number 2 execute key available.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it, Peyton. Give me 1 second, you guys.
Heading out for my checks.
Alright. Let's open up the
Menu
CDU
PMDG
and get
730
this flight
menu
plan
land
set.
1 left FMC left island model 1 730 map 2 Iraq land 3
Iraq data's up to
posted
date.
1/left 1 ref 2 refresh button clear scratch land
What'd I say that?
Microsoft Flight
code
Simulator 1 star
was?
untitled notepad stop land Disney/N0 MDPC MDPC posted 1/3 PMDG set land
MDPC.
clear scratch refresh button red only posted 1 left 1 ref 2 refresh button pressed posted left 1 ref 2 MDPC and
There it
XRT
is.
origin 1 MDPC CY code 2 cyyz
Okay, that looks good.
/R in land 1 list of MDPC R greater
So now we'll do our
MDPC departures 1 6 1 jump to Q star untitled notepad row 1 star untitled land MDPC/09 MDPC red only multi land 1 jump to Q08 land 2 jump to T09
So right stop.
CDU number 1
runway
MDPC 6
9.
1 jump to T star untitled notepad text at land MDP/09 N044 Pixar 2T Pixar Pixar 2T Pixar MDPC red only land 2 FO2T land 3 K02 land 4 map 2 land 5 Mela 2T MDPC 6 1 follow 2 land 2 Pixar 2T land 3 focus land 2 Pixar 2T colon 2 colon space T
Okay.
MDPC 6 1 Pixar 2 trans 2 none 3 land 4 land 5 MDPC
Alright,
6
so
runway
there is no
1 Pixar 2T left trans
Pike's
2
not
none
available, so it's just gonna be no transition. We'll execute.
CDU number 1
Go to our leg
XRT 1/3
page,
XRT 1/,
then back to arrivals.
/R index plant 1 list of plant 2 CYYZR
Right stop 2.
CYYZ arrivals 1/15 stars approach CYY stars 1 item 6 star untitled notepad star untitled Disney/N land carriage return 24L cyyz red only stars 1. Item 6.05 L05 lamp 2. Item 6.06 L06 lamp 3. Item 6.15 L06 lamp 4. Item 6.15 L15L lamp 5. Item 6.23 L15R. CYY star 1. Item 6.24 L23 lamp 2. Item 6.33 L24L lamp 2. Item skills 24L lamp 2. Item 6.33 L24.
Right,
CDU number 1
2,
CYYZ stars 1. Item 6 star slash CYYZ LINNG3. INNG3.
Ling 3.
LINNG3 was E. CYYZ stars 1. Item 6 G2. Duo 4 trans 3. Amoeba 9 point lamp 4. LINN lamp 5. Lamp 4. LI colon space L. Lamp 4. LINNG3 point.
There it is.
Lamp 3 trans 2. Lock 1 slash trans 1. LINN trans 2. Lock 1 slash upgrade. 3. Oxman Centra. Lamp 4 was E. Lamp 5. Star title. DCT was E. CYY lamp 4 was E. O. W space colon 4. Lamp 3 Centra. Trans 2 was E. Let's CDU number 1 execute key available. CDU number.
Now we'll go to our leg page.
SRT 01, Merox slash 02, PC 133, PC 134, Pfizer slash 17,000, SRT leg 1, star untitled, Microsoft Flight Simulator, forms main row 2 column 1 4, flows and checklist grouping.
Go to our menu here.
Restart config support buttons, connect voice pause performance. Flows and checklist grouping, pre-FLT flow button, pre-FL before start and after taxi CHK, before the CHK, edit red only selected. Reconfig support buttons, connect voice pause performance, flows and check performance. Edit red only, flows and check pre-FLT before start CH start engines button, after start flow button, taxi CHK, before the CHK, performance data, 09 button. Combo box collapsed, edit 37,000 button, combo box collapsed, edit blank, 0 button. Combo box collapsed, edit 30,000, 31, 30, 30, 30, 35,000, 36, 37,000 button. Combo box collapse, yes selected, button. Combo box 1 selected, 5, 10 select button. Combo box collapse 2 selected, the 1 on button. Combo box collapse, edit on select, edit selected, when edit selected, 1 edit selected, edit selected, edit selected, edit selected, 29, edit selected, CYY's 24L button. Combo box collapse, edit blank, 4 button. Combo box collapse 25, 30, 0 button. Combo box collapse, edit 1, 1 2, 3, edit selected, 2, edit selected, edit selected, 4, download SIMDRF button. Restart config support buttons, connect voice pause performance. Performance data grouping, edit, RT Lex 1 slash 10 PM DT 700, star untitled, notepad column, Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Alright, there we go. Now we just wait for the co-pilot to come back around after doing his walk around. Meanwhile, we'll just hang out and chit chat or whatever. Where you at? I'll tell you guys, the crazy bug is going around. We've been hearing about people getting COVID and all this stuff, so be smart when you're out. You know, keep your hands sanitized. Try not to get in people's faces, you know, all that stuff. And I pray that nobody gets it, because it's no fun. I had it one time, but I didn't even feel like I had it. I don't think Amanda's ever had it. You ever had it? Never had it? Did you know anybody that had it? Like, did you experience anybody around you that got real bad sick or no? I'm glad, because I'm glad your dad or no one like that ever got it, because it's a nasty bug. But cross our fingers we don't get it this time neither. I know they are. I did check with the pharmacies and stuff. They do have a COVID shot you can take, but it's the booster from last time. So I don't know that you're supposed to do that booster every year, or if you just wait for a new one. I don't know how that. I'm not seeing a lot of talk about it on the news, but of course we don't watch the news, do we? No, we don't watch the news, so. But yeah, it's good to be back live with you guys. It's been a minute, but me and Amanda have been swamped busy. College just started back, and then right in the middle of trying to get started up with college, as you guys knew, you know, my father passed away, had to deal with that. And that was on Monday. We laid him to rest, which is crazy, but time goes on and we must move on, and that's just the unfortunate part of life, just the way it is. But I got through it pretty good. I've got a girl that's pretty daggone awesome. Only on Mondays though. Tuesdays she's just awesome. Mondays she's daggone awesome, and Wednesdays I can't talk about that day. It's rated X. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But she is our admin, so if you guys ever want to say hi to her, she's always there watching. She's always listening and watching and paying attention. So you guys ever want to chit chat with her? You know, me personally, I give her a shout out.
Peyton Herrick.
Just for
I had it and I could barely stand up and I was hot.
You know, good admin that she is. Not sure if Lois is on tonight. I don't think she is, but She should get a notification. Everybody should get notifications. If you don't, it is YouTube more than likely being silly. And just be careful when you go to fix it, because the way you fix it is you unsubscribe, resubscribe, and then set your notifications to always. But be careful. Make sure you resubscribe. I don't want to see somebody leave and not come back. So make sure you do that. And yeah, so we're waiting on this slow co. I'm getting ready to send Amanda outside the aircraft here to smack that co-pilot in the back of the head if you don't hurry up. Not really, guys. Not really. So yeah, this A Pilot's Life Chapter 2. I like it.
Hayden Herrick. Sorry to hear about your dad. I'll be praying for you and your family.
I appreciate that, Peyton. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. One of the things I was going to show you guys, if I got time.
Forms.main row 1 columns back RTE 1/10 PMD star untitled notepad row 2 column symbol of Pilot's Life Chapter 2 column 2 symbol of Pilot's Life
Okay,
Chapter.
so on the window of Pilot's Life, if you
Go
go
button.
to
Change aircraft button, flight simulator expansions button, logout button, help button, settings button, tools button,
if you go to
Press
Tools, okay,
settings button, help button,
And
logout button,
tab.
expansion, flight simulator connected button, departure icon is planned, arrival icon is planned, departure icon is planned,
so here you have a departure icon
arrival icon is planned,
and the arrival, so you can put in extra flights.
departure icon is planned, departure icon is planned,
Then you put in the type of airplane and the
departure icon is
airline,
planned, departure icon is planned, max distance is planned,
max
min distance is planned.
distance, minimum distance.
Aircraft is good.
Okay,
Number of flights, generate flights button, min distance, max, depart, arrival,
back
depart, flight,
to that.
expand,
I
logout,
got
help button,
time.
settings button, tools button, reports button, community button, shop button, flight button, pressed,
we get
shop
the
button,
cruise
community button,
altitude.
reports, tools button, settings button, help button, logout button, expansion, flight, change aircraft button, divert the airport button, cruise altitude selection, spin button, cruise altitude selection, edit 37,000.
Alright, so yeah, we're at 37. Okay, we're good. But anyway, you can set
Microsoft
up
Flight Simulator 1.33.8.
extra flights.
Microsoft Flight.
Let's say that
CD number
you've got a
available.
flight that you're doing on FS Airlines, right? Well, you can put that in with your A Pilot's Life. Just where I showed you, you go to
CD
Tools,
number
go
selected,
down there,
available.
add your airport, and then you can add it to your schedule. So that's a pretty cool thing you can do. Alright,
Symbol of forms.main column 3 of 7 RTE lex 1/10 red only multi-line select
back
RTE lex
in,
1/10
so
097344
let's go
PNF.
to
Selection removed. Act for 1/2.
to the perf in it.
G.1 100 plans 2 dot slash 27.1 228 degrees slash dot slash 27.1.
27.1, so
Refresh
we'll
button
go
clear
down
scratch edit
here,
plan.
type in 27.1, hit left soft
CD
two,
message display.
Edit red on plan slash
Verify takeoff
27.1
speeds.
slash 20 plan slash 2 27.1 slash 20 ZF up 3 106.0 minus
and then we'll left soft
CDU
three
number 1 exit key
twice,
available.
execute,
CDU number 1 reserved 4 5.18,000 cost index 5 11 request greater young amber light off
right soft 6,
N1 limit 1 slash 1 cell slash 21 slash plus 30 degrees C90 22 less to less cell greater ZF
left soft 2, right
Emergency
soft
exit lights on.
2, right soft 6,
takeoff red 1 slash 2 seatbelts flex QRHD 1 10 degrees 120 greater left side window E on left forward window E on right forward flex 1 10 degrees 120 greater right side window E on left side window E light on left forward window E light on right forward window E light on right side window
so I'm going to do left soft
Left back auto, left back auto,
twice,
right back auto,
it's gonna
right.
be right soft 1, right soft 2,
flight
right
altitude
CD
message
message
clear
clear.
altitude flex QRH 1 10 degrees 122 95.7 slash 95.7 123 greater 123 auto bridge RTO auto CD trim 3 22.2% 5.24 130 greater 130 left flight director on left flight director on left flight director light on left FD master on right flight director on CD 3 22.2% 5.24 130 greater 130
5.24 for the trim,
trim elevator trim indicator for all plus key
set up,
trim disabled trim enabled
5.24, so we'll do 2.24,
3.99 3.95 3.75 3.7 3.52 3.48 3.37 3.3 3.24 3.04 2.9 2.88 2.87 2.86 2.85 2.83 2.7 2.6 2.65 2.63 left below light slope 2.56 2.49 2.48 2.46 left below 2.45 2.4 2.4 2.39 2.37 2.36 2.35 2.34 2.33 2.32 2.31 2.3 TP 2.28 2.27 2.26 2.25
2.25, I
Taylor trim indicator, elevator trim indicator 2.25 volt plus T. Taylor trim, elevator trim indicator 2.25 volt plus T. Taylor trim indicator.
2.25, we're going to leave it there.
Staff trim indicator, electrical staff, autopilot staff trim normal, but no staff trim off, but no plus S.
Step trim off, hit the space
Press,
bar,
staff trim normal.
set to normal, let it set,
Edit red only multi-line selected, takeoff red 1 slash 2 flex QRHD 1 10 degrees 1, takeoff red 1 slash 2, takeoff red 1 slash 2 flex QR.
Alt G, go to our light
Act RTE lex 1 slash 0, 1, Meroc 250, 02, PC 101, 3.3, PC 103, 4, Spicer 2, 3.5, Azilo RM 6, 1.00 slash 0.06 NMRT.
and we'll lower our weather.
500.
Next, prep page, fix button, prep page, next page, edit red only, land, 6, less electric request greater, refresh button, pressed. Edit red, land 4, land 5 wins, 6, less electric request greater,
100.
refresh button, plus R pressed.
50.
Edit red only, land 4, land 5 wins, 6,
CDU
less
message
electric request greater.
20.
CRZ
Refresh button,
loading
pressed.
ready.
Edit rec 4, land 5, RT6, let's load.
We'll load
Wind
it.
shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Unfortunately, I'm
CD
having
number one,
to
execute key available,
use
execute key available.
because Alt-R is not
Hayden
working.
Herrick.
CD
Right
music.
FMC light off.
I
CD
wish
number
I
one,
could
execute key
schedule
available.
message
multiple
display.
flights at once
Forecast
on
update.
FS
RE
Airlines. That's cool that Pilot's Life lets you do
0971,
that.
Merox slash 5002, PC 100, 303, PC 100, 304, Pfizer slash 17, 305,
Alright,
a civil slash.
now we're going to check for route discontinuities.
At RT Lex 2 slash 10, at RT 01, Mackie.702, KAR 03, Antox 04, JS 05, FARM.
This is a
At RT,
longer
at RT
flight,
Lex
by the way,
01,
you guys.
7.02, Certa.33, Leading.34, Leo 3 5, James Point. At RT, at RT Lex 31, Aaron.32, RRO 3 Disney.04, FRR 05, JRDA. At RT Lex 5 slash 10 01, Peace.702, OSTN 03, Garrett.04, Air.753 slash Florida 370, 05, AARN.752 slash Florida 370. At RT Lex 6 slash 10 01, Q.751 slash Florida 370, 02, Python.750 slash Florida 370, 03, was E251 slash Florida 244, 3 on 4, Distant 3 3, was E251 slash Florida 244.
So we're going from 37,000 to
004 degrees 194.4 nm. 3, was E251 slash Florida 200, 320 degrees 18.54, Distant 251 slash Florida 182.
Then
320 5,
18,000.
LING 251 slash 12,311.
And then 12,000.
305, LING 200. At RT 301, US 250 slash 11,000, 13,000.
And 11,000, 13,000.
342, Info 210 slash 8,000.
Then 8,000.
343, Virgo 210 slash 75, 17.
Then
0574,
7,000,
Merox 210 slash 58, 65.
5865.
04, Merox 205, Techni 210 slash 54, 25.
5425.
RMP slash 6, 1.0. At RT Lex 057 degree 1, Ambo 210 slash 49, 84. 052, Tunnel 210 slash 45, 44. 03, Vector 210 slash 45, 204. Liz 177 slash 3008. 203, Vector 210 slash 45, 4, 264. Liz 177 slash 3008.
So we'll do less up 4, less
CDU number 1 execute. CDU number 204, Kyrex slash 1970. 203, Liz 2 slash 3008.
And then we got a 3,000
202,
A.
Tunnel slash 203, Liz 204, 205, RW24L slash 619.
Runway altitude
234,
619.
Kyrex 203, Liz 2 slash 3008. Refresh button, clear scrap edit plan.
We're going to type in 3,000.
Clear scrap refresh button, Redome 203, Liz 2 slash 3008. CDU number 1. CDU number 213, Liz 2 slash 3000. 214, Kyrex slash 205, RW20. At RTU 201, IDP2 slash 112, INTC slash 189 degree 3, Petro slash 3000. Hold at 4, Petro 230 slash 3000.
We got to do a go around where we holding at 3,000 feet.
At RT Lex 9 slash 9. At RT Lex 1 slash 9. At RT Lex 1 slash 9, 097 degrees 5.0 nm. 1, Merox 250 slash 5000 feet.
Looks like on takeoff it wants us below 5,000 or below.
097 degrees 1, Merox 02, PC 100 250 slash 5000 feet. 3 on 3, PC 115 250 slash 6000 feet.
Oh yeah, it's giving us a slow climb.
304, Pfizer 283 slash 17,000 Florida 230. 3 3, PC 150 324 degrees 5.0 nm. 2,
no,
PC 100 003 degrees 9.6 nm. 1, Merox 097 degrees 5.0 nm.
About 9.
1, Merox 003 degrees 9.6 nm. 2, P 324 degrees 5.0 nm. 3, P 324 degrees 34.4 nm. 3, PC 115 250 slash 6000 feet. 324 degrees 34.4 nm.
Yeah, it's about 40 miles. Wow.
At RT Lex 1097 degrees 5.0. MCP heading 96.
Alright, 97 is our heading.
MCP altitude 37,000 feet.
Altitude is 37,000 feet. Yeah. Okay, let's...
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Simulator Pilots Life Chapter 2. Forms.main row 2 column 1 4 set forms.main.
I believe we're
Top
ready
forms.bottom
to
forms.main screen review. Before start CH message reflect plan wasn't -1 wasn't plan. Reflect flow completed.
pre-flight flow is
Edit
completed.
red only selected. Flows and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT flow. Edit red only selected. Flows and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT flow button. Pre-FLT CHKLST button.
Let's do our pre-flight
Press.
checklist.
At RT Lex 1. Microsoft
Are you
Flight
ready
Simulator
for the
1.
briefing? It will be a left seat takeoff. From Mike, Delta, Papa, Charlie,
Oh,
to
I hate when it
Charlie,
does this.
Yankee,
PDA
Yankee,
being stupid.
Zulu. Taxi route is per ATC instruction. Will be departing on runway 09. Climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 37,000 feet. Standard reject and emergency procedures apply. Any questions?
Yeah, why is my NVDA now
Pre-flight checklist.
behaving?
Oxygen.
Test it.
Navigation, transfer and display switches.
Normal and
I
auto.
hate when it does
Window
that.
heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Heading set altimeter set.
Parking brake.
And my parking brake's not set, but at the same time, NVDA is being stupid, so hold on.
Parking brake.
Oh, I hate when it does this.
Parking brake.
Hold on, guys.
Forms.main row 1 column 2 207. Microsoft RTE Lex 1 symbol star on 3 stream ops 29 forms main row Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3 Microsoft Flight
Parking brake.
Parking brake on.
Set.
Parking brake light on.
Fuel control
There
switches.
we go.
Cut off.
Checklist complete.
Forms main row 1 column RTE Lex 1 / 9 PM DT 730 symbol the pilot select star untitled notepad row 2 column 1507. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3 3.8.0 row Microsoft star untitled notepad row 1 star untitled notepad text editor man Disney /N044 to left 390 Arkansas free air Q129 Titan DCT was ELIN NG3 CYYZ/24L man
Alright, there we go.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3 3.8.0 row 1 Microsoft Flight Sim
Okay.
star untitled forms main column 3 of 7 close and checklist grouping pre-FLTCHKLST button top pre-FL bottom pre-FLTCH screen review pre-FLTC man disconnecting jetway bottom disconnecting jet man pre-FLTCHKLST top pre-FLTCH man disconnecting jetway bottom disconnecting jetway before start flow button pre-FLTCHKLST button pre-FLT flow button edit red only select close and checklist grouping pre-FLT flow button object review screen review top pre-FL before flow man disconnect bottom disconnect man flow before start flow man disconnecting jetway man flow before start pre-FLTCHK before start pre-FLTCHKLST button pre-FLT flow button edit red only close and checklist grouping pre-FLTCHKLST button before start flow button
I didn't hear it do the before start flow. So reset.
pre-FLTCHKLST button before start flow button before start flow before start pre-FLTCHKLST man pre-FLT flow top pre-FLT flow man pre-FLTCH before start flow man disconnecting jetway bottom disconnecting jetway man flow Microsoft Flight Simulator star untitled notepad column RTE Lex 1 / 9 PM DT 737 the edit red only multi lines selection removed man 1 man 2 man 3 PM 4 man 5 man 5 FS actions greater man 3 less doors man LN1 less close door open door greater
Okay, here we go.
refresh button multiple pressed edit red only doors 1 LN1 closing open door greater ground 1 less fuel service ground 2 less payload make auto 3 less doors cruise greater left half fuel pump on right
There
forward fuel
we
pump on
go.
forms main row 1 column 2 of 7 right Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33 Microsoft Flight Simulator
Sometimes you gotta
electric
have
hydraulic pump number 2 on electrical hydraulic pump 2 on engine
guys.
number 1 center low pressure light off engine number 2 center low pressure light off electric hydraulic pump number 1 on electric hydraulic pump number 2 low pressure light
We've
off
got
electric
a long flight ahead of us, but
anti-collision lights on
we'll get
heating
the
on
cruise
wind lights
to
on
be
wind
a
on
nice,
logo lights on logo on
nice,
flight deck door denied
comforting
flight deck door auto
sound for you to sit back and relax.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ground power light off,
my
ground
name
power
is
available.
Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an
Amanda, how are you
overhead bin.
doing?
Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Before start, flow, man, before bottom, man, flow, before start, pre-FLT, man, pre-FLT flow, top, pre-FLT flow. Pre-FLT CHKL, before start flow button, before start CHKLST button, before start flow button. Restart, exit, about, low aircraft buttons, company, support, configure, restart, exit, about, menu item, close and pre-FLT before the CH, taxi CHKL after start flow button, start engines button, before start CH, restart, exit, about, low aircraft buttons, company, support. Company, support, configuration, close and checklist grouping, before start CHKLST button.
Sometimes
Object review, before start CHKLST, bottom, before start CH top, before start CH screen review flow, before start CHKLST, man, before start flow completed.
There we go.
Menu item, close and check start engines button, before start CHKLST button, before start flow button, before start CHKLST button pressed.
Before start checklist.
That's what I want.
Flight
Microsoft
deck
Flight
door.
Simulator 1.3
Closed and locked.
Flight Simulator
Fuel
1.3
2, 6, 8, 9er, 7 pounds.
Give me
Check.
1 second,
Passenger
guys. I
signs.
need to give
Set.
something to Amanda
MCP
here.
speed 1,
Where
3,
she's at.
0 heading 9er 6 altitude
Here.
3, 7,
Your
0,
meds, honey.
0, 0
Check.
Did you take your other
takeoff
ones?
speeds V1 1
How's your belly?
2 0 VR 1 2
If you don't
3
want to do that whole hat,
V2
you can do a
1
quarter if you
3
want.
0
Set.
CDU
Okay.
Oxygen level
pre-flight
67%.
Completed.
rudder and aileron
Sure.
trim
Free and
I
0.
love you.
taxi and takeoff briefing
Completed.
anti-collision lights
On.
checklist
Just have to
complete
check on the girl, you guys. Alright. Alright, checklist is complete, so we can go ahead and start up with our...
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Forms.main row 1 FS actions PMDT 737 CDU column 3 FS actions PMDT man 4. Let's push back.
Let's go to pushback.
Refresh button pressed. Edit red degrees 4. Shots 5. Less set slash x remove colon 5 colon space less s.
Okay, so that's good.
Shots 4. Degrees 3. No turn. Turn 2. Less straight out heat greater. Refresh button pressed. Edit red on push style unit 2. Left scan turn the free. Right.
It's set to right,
Refresh
but we
button
want
pressed.
left. So
Edit red on turn
look,
nose. Free. Left.
now we got it set for
Degrees
left.
4. 90. Shots 5. Left set slash X remove none greater.
So we right stop
Refresh
5,
button plus R. Pressed.
refresh
Edit red on
that,
degrees 4. 9 select 5. Left start TPX 200 greater.
and it says start, so we'll do left stop 5.
Cockpit to
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our
Alright,
right.
we've been cleared for pushback.
Copy that. Ready for push tail right. Release burn brake, please.
Oops.
Parking brake off. Parking brake on. Parking brake off. Parking brake light off.
Brake is off. I don't know how many viewers we got, do you? To show you how many we got connected tonight.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Pushback PMDG 700 forms. Main column 3 of close and checklist grouping. Before start CHKLSD button. Start engines button. Pressed.
Start engine.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.
Starting
Microsoft
engine
Flight Simulator.
2.
Engine number 2 knots ground speed. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Engine number 2 hydraulic pump low pressure light off.
Run the engines.
Engine number 2 kilo valve light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light in transit. Engine number 2 kilo valve light in transit. Engine number 2 kilo valve light closed. Engine number 2 star valve light closed. Number 2 starter engaged. Number 2 kilo valve open. Number 2 generator active. Number 2 ignition on. Number 2 starter off. Engine 2 0.0% 784 pounds thrust.
284 pound thrust. We're almost to full
Engine 2
thrust.
0.0% 916 pounds thrust.
916. Just stop around
Drive number 2.
960.
Engine 2 0.0% 959 pounds thrust. Engine number 2 auto.
950.
Engine 2 cut out.
0.0% 936 pounds thrust.
936.
Engine 2 0.0% 944
Starting
pounds
engine
thrust.
1.
Engine number 1G.
4.
Engine 2 0.0% 960 pounds thrust.
Okay. You're fine, hon.
Engine number 1 hydraulic pump low. Engine 1 0.0% 0 pounds thrust.
One usually hit up to
Oxygen level 68.
5,000 pounds
Engine
thrust.
1 0.0% 0 pounds thrust. Engine 1 0.0% 2 pounds thrust. Number 1 starter engaged. Number 1 kilo valve open. Number 1 engine 1 0.0% 41 pounds thrust. Number 1 ignition on.
Ground Freedom Global Airlines 09er
Engine 1
Delta
0.0% 100 pounds thrust.
to taxi
100
IFR.
pound thrust.
0 knots ground speed.
Taxi to and hold short runway 09er using
Microsoft Flight
taxiway
Simulator
Delta
1.33.8.0.
Freedom Global
Number 1
Airlines
parking brake on. Parking brake light on.
Delta Whiskey.
Engine 1 0.0% 842 pounds thrust.
842 pound
Engine 1
thrust.
0.0% 936 pounds thrust. Engine 1 0.0% 1034 pounds thrust.
Okay.
8:32 p.m. Engine 1 0.0% 992
Engine 1
pounds
cut
thrust.
out.
It wasn't 1,000, over 1,000 pound thrust, and it went back down to 900 or something. Alright, back to the cockpit view. Beautiful. And it should start doing our after start flow. That means turning on the packs, all that stuff.
All engines stable. Check the door.
And it says check the cockpit door, but on 2020 it doesn't let you open the door anyway, so
Speed
CDU
fail light on.
message
Master fail
light
light on. Generator number 1
CDU
message light on.
message
Caution light on. Right master caution light on. Flight controls warning light on. CDU number 1 message light on. CDU number 2 message light on. AC bus. Galley number 1 on. AC bus. Galley number 2 on. Speed trim fail light off. Mic trim fail light off. Battery discharge light on. Generator number 2 bus light on. Accu generator bus light off. Flight controls warning light off. Electrical warning light on. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off. At discharge light on. Accu gen 1 off bus light on. Engine generator off bus light on. Battery discharge light off. Left master caution light off. Right master caution light off. Electrical warning light off. At discharge light off. Right research scan on. Left pack auto. Left pack auto. Right pack auto. Right pack auto. Accu selector off. Accu generator bus light on. Fuel please light off. Accu gen 1 off bus light off. Engine generator off bus light off. Accu bleed off. Accu bleed off. Engine number 1 cont. Engine number 2 cont. Taxi light on. Taxi on. Dome lights off. Dome lights dim. Transponder mode off. Transponder mode XPNDR. Transponder mode top. Transponder mode top /RA. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
here at the taxi
At MDPC.
area, we'll go ahead and set our flaps to 10. So we'll hit F7 4 times.
Left
CDU
FMC light on.
message
Right FMC
light
light on. CDU number 1 message
Verify
light on.
takeoff
CDU number
speeds.
2 message light on.
Say verify takeoff speeds. First officer will verify that.
Flex and transit light on. Flex 1. Flex and transit light off. Flex extended light on. Flex 2. Flex 6. Flex and transit light on. Flex extended light off. Flex 8. Flex 10. Flex and transit light off. Flex extended light on.
Alright, flaps should be to 10.
Flex 10.
They are.
Forms.main row 1 column 2 7. Forms.main. Flows and checklist groupings. Top. Pre-F after stop. Pre-FL flow. Before stop taxis flow. Before CH plan. After start completed. Bottom. After start completed.
The after start flow is completed.
After start flow button. Taxi CHKLST button.
Let's do our taxi checklist.
Press. Microsoft
Taxi
Flight
checklist.
MD737 set red only multi-line select.
Generators.
Selection at RT-1/9 09734
on,
Meroc 211
NTAS.
Form
set,
row 1
isolation valve,
Microsoft Flight
Engine
1.3
start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brakes.
RTO.
Flight controls.
Flight controls, yoke to the left,
Full left.
back center, yoke to the right,
Full right.
back center, yoke straight back,
Full back.
and back center and all the way
Full
forward.
forward.
Check.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
There we go.
Checklist complete.
Alright you guys, we are ready to go ahead and move to the runway. In order to do so, I always tell people this every time that I do my flights, just so people know what's going on. I'm going to be muting or pausing first officer next, that way when I jump to the runway,
Oxygen level
if there's
67%.
anything weird, it won't think that we're landing, and it won't give me a bunch of shutdown stuff, because that sucks when that happens. And I don't want that to happen. So, for that said, I'm going to pause first officer, and then I will turn on the microphone and talk to my co-pilot. That is when I will stop talking to you, and I will return talking to you once we are in the air and we are stable. It usually only takes maybe 3 to 4 minutes, so just sit back and enjoy the takeoff, folks. Be back with you here shortly.
At RTX 1/9 PM DG 737 CD 01 forms main column 3 of 7. Flows and checklist proven. Taxi CHKLST button. Before the CH3FLT flow. Restart and face support buttons. Connect. Voice. Pause.
Okay, we're going to pause first.
Flows and checklist proven. 3FLT. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
We're going to jump to the runway.
Forms.at RT star on symbol restream chat ops 29 jump to runway column 4 8. Runway list. Airport code edit plan. Microsoft Flight Forms.at art star on symbol pilots live chat restream ops jumper Microsoft Forms.name at RT star untitled notepad star untitled. Land. Disney/N0 mdpc/09n0444 land. Jump to runway row 1 column 228. Jump to runway airport code edit land. Star untitled notepad row 1 column 228. Star untitled flight fuel 26,900 land. MDPC. MDPC. Jump to runway row 1 column 228. Airport code edit land. 4 runways loaded. Runways list 09. The news 08. The news 09. The news. No. Heading crew 84.803. Length 10,154. Width 100. Heading 97.
Okay, it's close enough.
Star untitled Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
Alright.
Jump to runway row 1 column 2. Runways list 09. The news. No. Heading crew.
Go.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. Altimeter 1014. 29.94 inches. Dot. Runway 09 MDPC/10,154. 0 knots ground speed. 0 knots ground speed.
Knots.
Runway 09 MDPC/10,154.
Runway 9. Now I'm going to unmute the microphone so I can talk to the co-pilot. This is where I'll stop talking to you guys, like I said, just for a few minutes till we get stable. Once we're stable, I will return talking to you guys. Usually don't take long. The wind
Wind
tonight
68 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
is 60 at 8 knots, 0 wind gust, so I'm looking for a pretty smooth takeoff.
84 degrees.
It is 84 degrees here, and it's not too bad. So let's go ahead and get.
Star untitled notepad row 1 column 2 set forms main column 3 of 7. Flows and checklist proven. 3FLT flow button.
So I'm going to unpause.
3FLT CHKLS. Reconfigure support company. Buttons. Connect. Voice. Pause. Flows and checklist proven. 3FLT CHKLST but load aircraft /form. Buttons. Load aircraft about. Flows and checklist menu item. Menu item. Flows and checklist before start flow button. 3FLT CHKLST but before start seat start engines after start taxi CH before the CHKLST button. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Flows and checklist proven before the CHKL. Restart. Configure support company buttons. Connect. Voice. Pause. Flows and checklist proven before the
Approaching
CHKLST
runway
button.
09 on
Press.
runway 09.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Set.
Stabilization trim.
Restart.
Set.
Configure support company
Checklist
buttons.
complete.
Connect. Voice. Left retractable landing light extend. Left fixed landing light on. Flow. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8. Microsoft Flight Sim. Position light off. Scope on. Position light scope /steady. Wing anti-ice on. Left anti-ice valve open. Right anti-ice valve open. Engine number 1 anti-ice on. Left cowl valve open.
Set.
Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. Engine number 2 anti-ice on. Right cowl valve open. Num lock off. Num lock on. Parking brake off. Parking brake on. Parking brake off. Parking brake light off. Attitude down 1. Attitude mode disabled. Attitude mode enabled. Read trim disabled. Three knots ground speed. Right flight director light on. Right FD master on.
Thrust set.
Check.
28 knots.
Flex 10.
Speed
Ladies
rise.
and
knots.
gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the
65
flight
knots.
attendants demonstrate
80
the
knots.
safety
Check.
features of this
82 knots.
aircraft. When the seatbelt sign
99
illuminates,
knots.
you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal
149.
fittings
Rotate.
one into the other and
V2.
tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft.
VNAV on. Heavy
Please
select
take
on.
a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit.
Command A.
Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used
After
as a life
takeoff
raft.
checklist. Engine
Oxygen
light.
and air pressure are always being monitored.
Packs.
In the unlikely event of
Landing
a
gear.
decompression, an
Flaps.
oxygen mask will automatically appear in front
Checklist
of you.
complete.
To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your own mask first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. If you hear, brace, 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 lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
There we go. We are currently at a
39 feet per minute.
cruise altitude of 5,000 feet. But that's just due to the restriction that they give us from this airport.
Forms main roll star untitled XRT Lex 1 red only XRT 003 degrees 3.1 and 1 PC 101 250/5000 D 324 2 PC 115 250/6000 D.
We got a 5,000 or below altitude restriction, then we got a 6,000 or below restriction.
303 flights are 283/17004 to 230.
And then we're going to be climbing up to
304
17,000
0.765/4 to 370.
and then up to 37,000. So it won't be too
XRT Lex 1/9 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33 Microsoft Flight Sim. Distance to descent 1588/0:540.
Right now, before even being at cruise altitude, it's saying we've got
Distance to descent 1588/0:540.
1,588 miles to go. That's about 5 hours. That'll change when we get to cruise altitude. I'll update that with you guys once we reach cruise altitude. Here we go. We're climbing up to 6,000.
N1 light off. N1 light off.
It's going to level out again.
30 feet per minute. 5485 feet ASL. 254 knots indicated. 12 feet per minute. 254 knots indicated.
As you can tell, it's leveling out again for a minute.
XRT Lex 1 XRT 324 degrees 3.4 nm. 1 PC 115 250/6000 D. Refresh button pressed. Editor XRT 31 PC 150 324 degrees 1.8 nm.
Got
1
1
PC
mile to go,
115 250/6000 D.
jumping up to
Microsoft Flight Simulator
17,000.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0. 6,000 feet. Microsoft Flight Simulator. N1 light on. N1 light on.
Approach Freedom Global Airlines 09er Delta Whiskey is type Boeing 737-12 miles north of Punta Cana 6,000
Go
feet.
climbing up to 17,000.
Request flight following.
I'll be back with you guys just in a few minutes. When we get to cruise altitude, I'll update you on the time that it's
Squawk
going
flight
to take to get to
344
our
Freedom Global Airlines
destination,
09er
which
Delta
will be
Whiskey.
Toronto,
Smoke 5344.
Canada. Sit back, enjoy the flight.
Roger Freedom Global
If
Airlines
you're just now
09er
watching
Delta
the
Whiskey.
channel, or maybe you're
Hayden
new,
Herrick.
be sure you tap on that
Great
subscribe
takeoff.
button and join
Going to
us here at
126.9
DBI Pilots. We'd
Freedom
love to have
Global
you.
Airlines
7,000 feet.
09er Delta
Again,
Whiskey.
if you do subscribe,
126.90.
make sure you tap on the notification, set it to always, that way you're notified each and every time that we go live or post a new video. Otherwise, for everybody else, sit back, enjoy the flight. I'll be back with you guys just in just a little bit once we reach our cruising altitude, our flight level 370, which is 37,000 feet. Thanks, Peyton. Appreciate it. Y'all don't go nowhere. Be back soon.
9,000 feet. .27 feet ASL. 3589 feet from 251 knots indicated. 10,000 feet.
Passing 10,000 feet.
10,057 feet ASL. 8:45 p.m. Right retractable landing light extend. Right retractable landing light retract. Left fixed landing light off. Right fixed landing light off. Landing off. Taxi off. Taxi light off. Wind lights off. Wind 10,400. Logo off. Distance to descent. 1576/0:5:4:7. .11,000 feet. .12,000 feet. .13,000 feet. .14,000 feet. .15,000 feet. .16,000 feet. .17,000 feet.
Transition altitude.
Altimeter 1013 29.92 inches. Dot. .18,000 feet. .19,000 feet. .20,000 feet. CDU message player. CDU number 2 message icon. CDU number 1 message icon. CDU number 2 message icon. CDU number 1 message icon. CDU number 2 message icon. CDU number 1 message icon. CDU number 2 message icon. CDU number 1 message icon. CDU number 2 message icon. CDU number 1 message icon. CDU number 2 message icon. CDU number 1 message icon. CDU number 2 message icon. 21,000 feet. $22,000 feet. $23,000 feet. $24,000 feet. $25,000 feet. $26,000 feet. $27,000 feet. $27,290 feet ASL.
Alright, we're at 27,000. I wonder, I need to... How many viewers we got? Can you look for me? I need to set something, you guys, because I know there's a lag. There's a bit of lag in between me and you guys.
At RTEX1/9 forms.main column 3 of 7 star untitled note symbol profile restream check ops 29.1.3 profile untitled scene ops 29 point configure virtual studio settings place sources block check box not check blocks the position and scale visibility control settings studio config start recording check box stop streaming check box checked.
And I need to see. So those of you that are connected, you're going to do me a favor. Peyton and you guys, I need to change the settings, so just completely close your YouTube when when you see me disconnecting this stuff. Close your YouTube. I'm going to change the setting and I'm going to reconnect it. Okay, will you see how many viewers we got real quick? Alright, so I'm going to disconnect for a minute, Peyton, and we'll be right back. I'm going to fix some settings here.